Today I'm going to be talking about selling items when you have 86s in your menu. What is 86? 86 is a term that is used in restaurants that indicates an item, a food or drink item, is no longer available. There are many reasons why 86 is happening at the service, at your restaurant. Maybe it could be that an item that is made in limited quantities is out. For example, the specials of the day, those are made in limited quantities and those are going to run 86 at some point during your service. Another reason that items can be 86 is because maybe the kitchen didn't order enough of a protein or a vegetable for a dish, therefore the dish cannot be executed properly. Or maybe an item is very popular that everybody in the restaurant wants to order. That also can create a shortage. That can also result in an 86. Having items 86 from your menu, it could be disappointing for your guests. It could set up the tone, not in a good way for the rest of the dining experience. You must prevent that. In order for you to stay ahead of the game, you must take 4 steps in order for you to prevent a disappointing experience for the guests. Before I go into the 4 steps that you should take, one thing I want to mention, it is inevitable that at some point items are going to run out. You must use this 86 situation as an opportunity, as a platform for you to sell other items, for you to upsell your guests on other dishes. I mentioned I was going to talk about 4 steps. Step number 1, you should develop a muscle memory. What do I mean by that? You must remember every item that is 86 from the menu. I understand that sometimes at restaurants, things are hectic. You must be multitasking. However, you must remember what items are 86. And you must inform your guests about these items before they order these items, before they even look at the menu, before they even touch the menu. You must stay ahead of the game. You should never find yourself in a situation in which the guest is going to order something and you're going to tell them, unfortunately, Mr. Montalvo, we don't have that item. That should never happen. You must tell them before they order the item. You must tell them, Mr. Montalvo, we don't have item A, item B, and item C from the menu, unfortunately. That prevents from starting the dining experience in a disappointing tone. That's step number 1. Step number 2, for every item that is 86, you must have a substitute. You must have another choice. You must have a dish higher in price for every item that is 86. If you have 3 items that are 86, you must come up with other 3 items that are a substitute for those that are 86. Each item, each substitute you have must be higher in price. You must upsell the guests. Step number 3, you must inform the guests why the substitute is a better item than the one that is 86. You must know how this dish is made. You must know what ingredients it has. And you must convince the guests. This is where salesmanship comes into play. You must convince the guests that the substitute you have, higher in price, is a better choice than the one that is 86. And lastly, step number 4, you must have an arsenal of choices. You must have more than one choice of dishes for the items that are 86. In the event that your guest doesn't like choice number 1 that you have selected, you must have a choice number 2 and a choice number 3. This is what I mean by having an arsenal of choices, higher in price for every item that is 86. You should turn this 86 situation into an opportunity, into a platform for your guests to know more about other dishes that they haven't tried, for you to upsell your guests, for you to increase the value of your check. There's some things that you cannot control, and this is one of them. You cannot control what is available on the menu and what is not. What you can control is the sale. This is what you should handle, and we're using this 86 situation as an opportunity for you to sell more to the guests.